Welcome to Soccer Gaming. In this episode, we're going to go over the best way of using your Gypsum cast and getting the most Umbral shards that you can possibly get from the cast themselves. So if you like to watch that, stick around. So the biggest thing before this update is you didn't seem to get much from opening these casts. Now, once you've hit 600 and you're no longer really getting these casts because you are maxed out at 600, you have the ability to still get them and unlock them and then open them basically for Umbral shards. So that's kind of another way of getting these Umbral shards and increasing them drastically, because before you didn't get very much at all. Now you get quite a bit. And so I'll have a graph up on the screen now, kind of breaking down how many Umbral shards you get for what your gear score is and what your expertise is and everything. So if you're wondering kind of how much you'll get per thing, that is going to be the breakdown. So now that we know the breakdown, I kind of want to show you what you should be doing. So the first thing when you're upgrading is you're gonna want to upgrade your main weapons. Whatever your main weapons are here, you're gonna want to upgrade those first. And then second, what I do is I upgrade all my armor. As you can see, I basically do these two, and then I start over here and I go down. Obviously I haven't got enough for the pants yet, but I just keep going down all the way down, and then once I hit here, I start over again and go up to 618. Now you don't have to do this, and if you have a bunch of casts like I do, I really wouldn't suggest doing that. What I would suggest doing is trying to get one as high as you possibly can that you have a bunch of casts for, and then open the casts, because the casts open up at the expertise level that you have for them. So if I want to open like I have 12 life staff casts here, so I could open up 12 life staffs, and the first one's going to be at 617. Now I'll upgrade it. I'll want to upgrade it to 618 and continue to go on. So I want to show you that right now. Let's open up this lifestyle cast here, and at 617 you're going to get 304 Umbral shards. So that's great. That's wonderful. We're going to go here. We're going to go to upgrade. Can we upgrade to 618? We can. And so I got 304 in the last one. We're going to upgrade here to 618. Boom, upgraded to 618. And then we're going to open another life staff. Now, before we got 304 Umbral shards for opening it. This time we're going to get 316. So now 316 Umbral shards for that. We're going to apply that here as well. Get up to 319. So now we're at 319 with the life staff. Now we're going to open up another one. We're going to continue to get more until we run out. Now, once we run out, or once you hit 625, whichever one comes first, then start moving those to other places. So if you're at 625 and you can't really upgrade whatever the life staff anymore, then go ahead and open up the rest of the casts that you have and apply them to whichever one you want to get. So if I'm at 625 with the life staff here, and my next highest is this Void Gauntlet, then start opening up, start putting all your Umbral shards on the Void Gauntlet, and then go to the Void Gauntlet here. Boom, open up the Void Gauntlet cast, continue raise them till you get to 625, and then go on to the helmet, and keep doing that as you go through, because you're getting more and more Umbral shards the higher levels you go. So you want to basically attack one of them, get it as high as you can, open up all the casts that you can at that level, and then go on to the next one until you get everything up to 625. So I'm going to quickly kind of go through this and show you exactly what's going to happen. So now you got 328 here. Again, go to upgrade. Can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. So it's now at 620. Going to open this one again. We're getting 340 now. Can I upgrade it? Probably. Nope, can't upgrade it. So we'll open up another one here, and that's at 340. Okay, can we upgrade now? Yes, we can. So upgrade that again. Right there. 352. We're going to open up another one because I know it involves more. 352. Go up here. Oh, still need more. keep doing this until you get as many as you need. Then we're going to upgrade this again. Costs 1,000 to go to 622. And you're basically going to keep doing this until you're maxed out, because you want to keep opening these because you're going to continue to get more and more shards. So even if you're not like, okay, 4 of these might not upgrade it to 623, but I can actually use those umbral shards somewhere else to open those casts. So let's settle in here at 622. We're going to say this is the highest, and then we're going to attack the void gauntlet, and I will show you exactly what that means here. So we're going to use these last 4 casts here to just get them up, because I can't even upgrade that, so even this one won't help. So once you get here, we got a ton of umbral shards. We are out of the casts for the life staff, so we're not going to continue to get those big upgrades. So now we want to attack something else that we're going to get upgrades on. So again, the void gauntlet cast, I have 12 of them, been saving them up. If you haven't been saving up, sorry, sucks for you, but buy one at a time. However you need to do it with with this thing over here. Just continually upgrade ones that you can. So I've already done the life staff, but every day you're going to want to make sure you get the highest level one you can and open it, and that will give you more umbral shards. So we did the void gauntlet, or we did the life staff. Now we're doing the void gauntlet. So now that we've got a ton of umbral shards extra, let's upgrade this void gauntlet as high as we can go. So we can get this all the way to 620 before we ever even open up a cast, because if you open up casts before, you're going to get less umbral shards because you're not a higher level. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and open a ton of these. Awesome. Now make sure every time you're looking to upgrade, because you just get that many more umbral shards by upgrading it. And don't just like open 2 or 3 and call it good. You want to make sure that you check after every one and see if that's what you're doing. So upgrade there. Okay, still can't do an upgrade. Okay, we could do an upgrade here. Boom, upgrade. Awesome. And you're going to continue do this all the way until you get done with whatever you're doing. All right, so now we've finished those in the cast that we had. We've ran all through. So now what do we do going from here, and how do we finish this off? So once you get to 625, you're done. Now these are on specific pieces of gear. So if you add a new piece of gear, say you want to add different boots or different whatever, once you add those, they will reset to 600. Now, once they're at 600, you got to raise them again up to 25 levels to get them up to where, you know, you want them at 625. So to do that, you're going to go and use the most expensive ones you have. Now, the way I've done this is you basically can go through and get your 2 weapons. You can get your 5 armor slots, and then you can get your 3 jewelry spots. Now, there isn't that many casts in a day, but you can get them because you can get a couple of these that have doubles, and you can actually get up to 10, I believe, which is how many you actually need per day to open up these 10 casts, because you're going to do the amulet, you're going to do the chest gear, the earring, the footwear, the handwear, both weapons that you want, the headgear, and then you're going to do, yes, and then you're going to do the ring as well, and that will be your 10 that you need a day. And then you're going to be unlocking those right away so that you can upgrade these and get more umbral shards. So kind of show you that. So we upgraded all these, right? So we want to go heavy headgear is at 623. Now if you have a gun or a weapon that's like a 625, you want to make sure you're still getting them, because they're going to give you a ton of umbral shards when maxed out, and then you could use those for other upgrades. So just because you hit 625 in a certain category does not mean you're done buying them. You're going to continue to buy them, and even when all of these are 625, all of these are 625, and all your weapons are 625, you're going to continue to do it, because the umbral system is going to continue to shill out these umbral shards until you get, basically, I don't know what the max is or what the cap is. I don't know if anybody's ever found out yet, but basically you're going to keep upgrading, and then hey, maybe a new piece of gear, a new ring comes out that is better than the ring you have. Then you can replace that and have the umbral shards already ready to be able to upgrade it to 625 right away. So what I mean by that is we're going to jump in here. How many do I got? 8. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to do a chest gear, because we know our chest gear is high for that cast. So we're going to go ahead and get the chest gear there, and then we're going to turn around and open the chest gear here and 376 to upgrade it. And then you can kind of determine on what you want to upgrade, what you're going to upgrade next. What I like to do is upgrade kind of everything I have to try to equal the levels out. That way when I'm buying these casts, I'm getting the same umbral shards per thing. So if you kind of neglect your amulet and say your amulet's at 605, by buying this cast, you're not really helping. I mean, you are helping. You want to continue to buy them even if they're not level higher. But what I would do is like, so my amulet is a little lower, and so maybe what I do is I buy my amulet, but I don't open it until it's a 622. So I just continue to open up these up here at 625s, whatever, until I get enough umbral shards to get this to 623 or 622, and then I open up all of my amulet cast to try to get the most umbral shards out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Also feel free to hit that red subscribe button. I will continue to have new world content coming out very soon. Till next time, Slacker out.